Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. And today we're eating from another black business. I got this from one of my friends. I've known her since I was in 4th grade, so basically a lifetime. And she recently just started making dinners, so we're eating from her today. Let me give you guys a close-up. So we got some mac and cheese, some green beans, and we have some salmon and shrimp with some lemon. It looks good. Don't it look good? What should we start with? I always want to start with the mac and cheese, baby. Okay, Tanene. Bomb. Y'all, you might be able to hear my kids in the background because it is 4 o'clock and clearly they are awake. So for her dinners, let's get into this salmon. Y'all know I don't know how to work this autofocus. It was a seed from the lemon. So she had 3 different options. The first one was the salmon and shrimp. The second was a quarter chicken. And the third was oxtails. She did her thing. Something almost went down the wrong pipe. That's what she said. That's a mango something adult beverage. Look at this, the burnt part. It's not burnt, but the skin of the salmon. She did her thing, for sure. I'm trying to wait to get into the mac and cheese because I know. Let's just try. So yesterday I had posted this caption under my picture. It was It was multiple women who you know, care about me clearly if they said something. But I had posted this quote that I posted under my photo. They had text me, and well, one of them she called me, but the other ones they just text me. Ew, I'm getting juice all over me. If I remember, I'll put the picture on the screen. But on my Instagram, on one of my pictures, I posted a quote, and it says, "It seems easier for the world to love a suffering woman than it is for the world to love a joyful, confident woman." Now, they read the quote wrong, because here it says, "It seems easier for the world to love a suffering woman than it is for the world to love a joyful, confident woman." Now, what she's trying to say, this is from the book Untamed. If you haven't read that book, you should go check it out. It's a must read for women. It's a very empowering book. But she just, along with that chapter specifically, she just talks about how we're programmed to think that women who show or display self-love are aggressive, or they're conceited, or now there is a level of being conceited, but she just specifically more here, she's talking about how it is much easier for somebody to love a suffering woman than it is a confident woman, because a lot of us have been programmed to believe that a woman's strength is defined by what she can do for other people, not how much she loves herself or how she's able to love herself, because it is so hard for not only women but people in general. But I'm just more so speaking on women. It is hard for us to love ourselves because we do have many titles. We are naturally nurturing. Majority of us are naturally nurturing, so a lot of our strength is defined as how we show up for each of those titles. And when we start to display self-love and pour into ourselves and just show how vibrant we can be when we love ourselves, it comes off as being aggressive, just because of the way society has, you know, put the woman down for so long. So they just read the quote wrong. They were just thinking that I was saying that I was suffering, and I'm not. It was just, that's why I love the depth of that quote so much, because it's true. You know, and it's almost like that, oh, she thinks she all that. No, she just loves herself, and she has a right to love herself. I just hope that, you know, more women are able to give props to other women who are displaying self-love for themselves, because it does take strength, not only for a woman, but like I said, I'm only here to speak from a woman's perspective for women right now. Alright guys, I'm sorry. Like I said, the kids is up, and you know. So like I said, I'm only speaking for women right now in a woman perspective, because that's what I know best. But I just hope that more women are able to empower women even more and not be intimidated by a woman displaying self-love, because it takes a lot of courage to love ourselves, because love ain't easy. No matter what aspect of life it is, when it comes to love, it's not easy. So loving ourselves is not easy, because loving ourselves also means we were able to look in the mirror and see what we needed to change about ourselves. We were able to look at ourselves and say, okay, I need to be healed. We were able to look in the mirror and say, I did wrong in this aspect of my life, but now it's time to change it. Self-love ain't just posting a picture and saying, "Oh, I look good." It's deeper than that. So when a woman is displaying self-love and she's being confident in herself, I just hope more women are able to appreciate that, because it took her confidence to get to that level, to be self-loving. And I just hope more women are able to love themselves even more, because now we're in a society where you gotta have a big booty, you gotta have a 14-inch waist, you gotta have these big ass titties, you just gotta have this Instagram body. Like, no, boo. You're enough. You're good enough. You are good enough the way you are, the way God created you to be. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having an Instagram body, or like more so, because some people are naturally built like that. But people who aren't, and they feel like they have to go change themselves because of this fake persona, that your body got to be a certain way in order for you to be considered beautiful. Fuck that. No, you don't. You don't. No, you just have to be beautiful on the inside, and that will radiate through the outside. The more you love yourself from within, the more you'll be beautiful on the outside. Beauty is just a concept that was created by society. So I just hope more women are able to love themselves. And that means not be afraid to get on camera without makeup. I don't have on makeup today. I have some mascara on my eyelashes, but other than that, my eyebrows is clear. No foundation, nothing. No product on my face besides lotion. And I don't care. And I know some people, well, you don't have that much pimples on you. Like, there was a time when I did. Like, if you go check out my other channel, I just bought Curology because my face was breaking out really bad due to, I don't know, stress, having 2 kids back to back recently, and my hormones just, but I still showed up at work with that pimple face. Like, I don't care, because I know that I'm beautiful, and every day I just want to make sure that I'm being as beautiful as I can be, just being a better version of me. And I recently seen a therapist, and not because I feel like there's something wrong with me, because I really don't. Because she asked me, well, why are you, and there is, but she asked me, well, why, and I tell her, like, you know what, I don't even know, like, just, we can't feel like we're perfect. Because we have some things about ourselves that we need to work on. Because there are some things that we can't see about ourselves that other people can see. Because we're so comfortable in our skin that we can tend to become blinded to who we are, some type of like characteristics that we have that we might not notice. So, you know what, I might not need a therapist, but I just want to make sure that I'm breaking concepts that was instilled in me when I was younger, not by my parents, but just either growing up, period. Like, when you go to school and they just tell us all these false stories, they don't even tell us about how beautiful our blackness is or how royal our blackness is. Just like, there's just things that have been concepts that I've have absorbed throughout the years from society, or even breaking generational curses as well. So I just am at a point in my life where I just want to make sure that I am loving myself, not just aesthetically, but emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm showing up for myself so that I'm able to show up for other people in a loving way. Y'all, this food is the bomb. So we are almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you once again. Hold on. Y'all already know what's happening. My leg is falling asleep. 1 second. Okay, y'all, almost broke my toe trying to fix my leg because it's literally like so asleep that I couldn't even feel my toe, and I went to go just ram it, through the table and almost broke my toe. So once, like I was saying, thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for leaving me comments. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it so much because you already know how hard it is out here in these YouTube streets. And I'm appreciative. Y'all, this food is bomb. Hold on, y'all. I don't mean to be rude, but do y'all hear my kids out there in the background? I just got carried away. My bad. Did you guys have a good weekend? Today's Sunday for me. I don't know when I'm going to post this, and probably will be posted Monday or Tuesday because I did a video for you guys yesterday. So this will probably be posted Monday or Tuesday. So how was you guys this weekend? I hope you guys have a peaceful week this week. I mean, in my state, there ain't really much we can do because of the COVID. We were going to go see Dave Chappelle again this weekend. We seen Dave Chappelle last weekend, and it was amazing. He had Erykah Badu there. That was just such an amazing experience for me. It was on the Capricorn lunar eclipse. And oh my gosh, so the fireworks was going off. It was like a little bit, or maybe 30 minutes past 12 a.m. The fireworks was going off, and I just looked up at the fireworks, and I just had this epiphany moment. Like, it literally felt like I was in another dimension, and it was just like life flashed before my eyes type moment. It was crazy. Like, that eclipse was crazy. Crazy. But if you guys did anything fun over the weekend, let me know. Like I said, there probably really ain't much for anybody to do because I feel like we're about to get on lockdown again. Y'all think we're about to get on lockdown again? In my state, Ohio, I don't think we're on lockdown yet, but we do have mandatory masks. So, like, in a lot of the businesses, you're not allowed in there without a mask. Which is kind of, I get it. But then there's people in there who wearing the mask under their nose. Like, So thank you guys once again for watching my video. If you made it this far, I appreciate it so much. And hopefully I'll see you soon in my next